Okay, welcome back. Another performance analysis and how to play video. This time it's Jimmy Page's acoustic instrumental from the album Physical Graffiti. That album, a towering compendium of rock styles, but it's this piece that stood out for me. And the first thing you have to know about it is it uses a different tuning, or scordatura in the classical style. And the pitches we have for each of the strings, in standard tuning we have E, A, D, G, B, E, starting from the lowest sixth string. In this tuning we drop the even numbered strings down to a C. And the best way to do that is to fret the fifth string at the third fret. That gives us a C, and then detune string 4 to that pitch, so they're unison. We no longer have a D here on the fourth string. We no longer have a D. We have a C. Then drop the sixth string down a major third to the C below that, and then the second string B is raised a semitone to C. A, G and E, the fifth, third and first strings, are unchanged. So with the open strings and the C fretted on the fifth string, an E major chord, and without that top E, you get a nice drony C5 chord. Hurdy-gurdy like almost. Okay, so disclaimer, this piece is a real workout for the right hand. The left hand, the chords are very simple and move very slowly. There's no freaky jazz stuff going on. We have a C chord at the start for the intro, this drone intro, and attention must immediately be drawn to what the right hand is doing. I commonly call these, or classically trained guitarists refer to P, I, M and A. That's pulgar, indice, medio, annular, or thumb, index, middle and ring. And we're doing this rolling thing. P, I, M, A. And in the drone intro, what happens is that we are on strings 5, 4, 3, 2, then 6, 3, 2, 1, and that alternates. Just establishing the tonality with a simple little repeating figure. So slowly. And then as we move throughout the remainder of the piece, that figuration is dropped. Whenever we alternate the thumb between the sixth string and the fifth string, IMA stays on strings 4, 3 and 2. We no longer swap to the outside with index, middle and ring. And so it becomes so the opening drone intro, slowly first. And then the entry of the first melodic phrase. D, G, E, D, C, and this chord, although it doesn't look like it, is a first inversion G chord because we have a B, a D, a G, and a D, and the right hand again is doing something slightly different. Instead of P, I, M, A, we're doing P and A together, and then grabbing. And you'll also notice that P, I, M, A briefly reverses and becomes P, A, M, I. So put those together. Slowly. Second melodic phrase is again on a G, but this time it's a G7 chord. We have, what's this? A, B, C, D. We have a D, a B, an F, and the melody is. So we're fretting the 5th string at the 5th fret, the 4th string is open to give us a suspended note C, but the bulk of the chord consists of a D, a B, an F resolving to E, so that's 7, 6, the 3rd of the continuing G chord, resolving to C. So that's also quite a handful. No. So in context. Lovely open sustained chord. This is an F in the root, but we've a C above it, so that's a suspended 4th and a 6th, I think. Missed that one. That I'm dropping one of the semiquavers just to give the left and right hand a bit of a break between those chord changes. That's constant. And the challenge there, I really don't look forward to that chord or that passage, or those two chords, because the right hand is doing some very strange things. We're still doing PA, so that's PA, MI, then A for that 2nd string, then we're doing PIM, A again on 5, 4, 3, 2. Grabbing that top E string on the new C chord. So I often drop that very last 2nd string note. Sorry. Don't bother, leave a gap. With that semiquaver missing, and this is it with the semiquaver back in. And the reason that I sometimes drop it is because that quick jump from the 2nd string to the 1st string as you change from the F suspended chord back to the C, it's a bit of a big ask. grace note on F on the flattened sixth in A minor. So C, G, first inversion, A minor. Sliding F, G, back to C, F, G, C. No. And then I avoid, just for stamina's sake, going back to that F suspended chord a second time on the repeat, just out of laziness. So the climb down. F, G, C. Last time, straight to A minor. And then a beautiful closing gesture. That's P-I-M-A all the way, and you're on strings 5, 4, 3, 2. Then 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 3, 2, 1 again, but changing position with the right hand, and it's the same shape all the way across. 7th fret, 5th fret, 7, 5, 7, 5. And on your final C chord, do not strike the top string. Well, I hope that'll get you started on Bron Y Aur, I think it's pronounced. Enjoy.